the gap between episodes 6, Return of the Jedi, and 7, The Force Awakens. We are here discussing the interlude from Chuck Wendig's Aftermath Life Debt, Velusia. Velusia is located at the Galactic core, not far away from Coruscant. This interlude takes place at the atoll of Koloha, the top of an undersea volcano that has pushed its way above sea level and turned into an island. Leia and Mon Mothma are there, with a security detail and several other New Republic officers. Concerned that they are walking into a trap, Leia is cautious, but Mon Mothma attempts to defuse the concern with questions about Han Solo and a promise that peace is near. Staff Sergeant Hearn Kaveen, a Pantoran who works on Mon Mothma's protective detail, alerts Leia and Mon to the approach of a Kinro 9747 minecraft with one biosignature aboard. As the craft descends, Leia imagines all the ways the craft could destroy them. New Republic soldiers board the craft and shortly announce that it is safe. The soldiers bring the pilot off the ship and onto the beach. Standing before Leia and Mon is Mas Amedda, former chief administrator to Sheev Palpatine, and now the proxy emperor, at least as far as politics goes. This meeting was arranged at Mas Amedda's request. He wishes to surrender to the New Republic and offers himself as a prisoner. Leia sharply refuses. They do not wish to take him as a prisoner. Instead, they offer him a deal. If he can get the Galactic Empire to sign a treaty of surrender, then they would allow him to have a life beyond his current existence. It is through this exchange that we find that Mas Amedda may not have as much influence as he proclaims to have. As Mon Mothma suspected, Mas Amedda is a figurehead and nothing more. They encouraged him to regain the power to surrender the Empire to the New Republic, and left him to do just that. Leia and Mon discuss as they left if this was the right move, but they determined that securing a real victory towards peace was a much better move than a ceremonial victory that had no practical value. This first interlude of Aftermath Life Debt is unique in that it contains characters that are a relevant part of the current narrative. While this particular story does not play out in the main narrative of Life Debt, aside from a brief mention later on, it is much more closely related than the other interludes in this book. Making it an interlude does set the story aside from the main narrative conflict for potential future development. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to keep up with all the insight and analysis found here at Star Wars The Canon Explained. You can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Leave your comments and questions about this story or any elements of the Star Wars canon below. Till next time, may the Force be with you.